Miss Giles here. This is our first geometry lesson, and I have a big smiley face because I love geometry. I'm a very visual learner. I'm a hands-on kind of manipulating things. That's how I learn the best. So if that sounds like you, then this should be pretty easy for you. If you're not like that at all, then we're still going to work through it and we'll help find ways to help you understand. So we only have 2 words tonight. This is going to be a pretty quick homework assignment for you. The first word is congruent, okay, and that's just when figures have the same size and it's the same shape, okay. Some people think that congruent just means it's the same shape and that the sizes don't matter. Not true, okay. It's when 2 figures have the same size and it's the same shape, okay. Line of symmetry is just a line on which a figure can be folded so that the 2 halves match exactly. Okay, now obviously I'm not going to be able to fold shapes I have on the board here, but instead we're going to use little dotted lines. And when we do that, then we should see the same thing, like mirror images on both sides. That's how we'll know it's symmetrical, or that we have a line of symmetry. Alright, so pause this so you can fill in your vocabulary. Alright, here are 3 practice examples I'm going to do with you, and like we've been doing this whole time, I have C means it's congruent, same size, same shape. S means there's at least one line of symmetry. We can find one by doing the little dotted line. Or N, neither. Okay? So, here's my little marker. First, congruent. Are they the same size? Yes. Are they the same shape? Yes. So this is congruent. Okay, let's see if we can find a line of symmetry. Most of you know that a heart is symmetrical because if I draw a dotted line vertically straight up and down like this, if I were to fold that heart, I would see the same thing on both sides. So yes, it's symmetrical. Okay, and neither doesn't apply in this case. Alright, moving down to my block letter K's. Okay, congruency, let's check. Is it the same shape? Yes. Same size? Yes. Now again, this is freehand. I'm doing the best I can to get things as close to the same shape and size. But whenever you take a test or on paper, things will be very identical and very easy to tell. So yes, this is congruent. Now let's see if I can find a line of symmetry. Okay, if I do this way, does that look like if I were to fold it, it's going to come? No, because see, this is going to end up over here kind of hanging off, and this is going to go that way and hang off. And if I go straight down, I'm going to have these coming across that way, and that's going to fold over there, and that's not going to work. If I go diagonally, still nothing. Any way I really manipulate or fold this K, I'm going to end up with funky little ends sticking off somewhere. So it's not symmetrical. Okay, and then for this one, okay, let's look for congruency again. Same size? No, and it is the same shape, but because it's not the same size, I cannot say that it's congruent. Okay, let's see if we can find a line of symmetry in this rectangle. Okay, if I go straight down, does that look the same on both sides? I'd say so. Let's try and cut it this way, straight across. The same? Yes. Well, had I centered it a little better, yes. You fold it in half, you're going to have the same on the top and the bottom. What if I go diagonally, though? Can I do that one? Yes. Okay. Now, this is going to more depend on the actual shape of the rectangle or a square, but yes, diagonally would be a line of symmetry as well. So it does have symmetry. Okay. So here we have congruent and symmetrical. Here it's just congruent, and here we just have symmetry. Okay, take any notes you need to take, because here is your homework tonight. You're going to do the same thing for these 4 examples. Tell me, is it congruent? Is it symmetrical? All you need is one line for it to be symmetrical. Or is it nothing? Is it neither of those? It's not congruent or it doesn't have symmetry. Okay? So on your homework sheet, just put C, S, N, or a combination of those depending on what you're thinking. All right? Good luck.